The best budget cards in Madden 24. We are back here with another lineup builder. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys the best budget option or a potential free option at every single position. And we're going to get it started right here with quarterback. And quarterback is a really easy one because as long as you do the campus hero field pass, you can potentially get a free RG3 right here. And even if you can't get him up to his 87 right now, I believe you can. But even if you can't, I still think he is good at like his 85 overall with 86 speed, 86 throw power. And like I said, he could potentially be an 87 overall. I don't think he has the best release or the best abilities in the game, but for a free card, he can be argued for QB2. He can be argued for QB1, QB2, 87 speed, 88 throw power, hits the deep and the short accuracy threshold, but does not hit the medium one. Has generic 2 as a release as well. And from an ability standpoint, I would just go ahead and rock like gift wrapped on him. You could potentially go quick draw or anchored extender as well, but I really just think gift wrapped is all you need. Now we're going to be talking about running back right here. Running back is a position where I don't really think there are a lot of great options for a budget. Now I got all the prices based on the catalog on Xbox. This Kenneth Walker right here was going for around 80K last time I checked. If you can get this Kenneth Walker, I would 100% would. I think he is so good. You could potentially, this could also be your free player as well from the Campus Hero 85. He is someone that I would very strongly consider, but if we're just talking about like coins and like under 100K is what I would say the budget is, I really like Jonathan Taylor, but for even cheaper, okay, I don't think you'll notice a major difference. We're going to go ahead and go with the base league Kenneth Walker going for 13K. And like I said, I just think he's incredible value. I think he plays really good. And like I said, I love his 85 overall. If you can get his 85 overall, you can put him here too. But his 81, I think is incredible value with 83 speed, 83 acceleration, 80 break tackle as well. Now we're going to be talking about receivers right here. The first receiver, I think almost everyone, if you've been keeping up with your level of pass, should have this card. 86 DeAndre Hopkins. Really, there's no reason not to run him. He's a free card. He can also get that outside apprentice ability. 6'1" height, 84 speed, has 84 short running, hits 85 for medium, which is really nice. 81 deep as well. He's a pretty good free card right now. Again, I kind of feel like there's no reason not to run him, so I would go ahead, run DeAndre Hopkins. Now at a wide receiver 2 spot right here, this is someone that is a little bit more expensive based on all the cards we have to cover today, and that's going to go ahead and be Christian Watson. Christian Watson, I've seen him as low as 60K. I know Mutt.gg says 80K. The tall receivers, I think it's very similar to last year. Tall receivers have a better chance of getting open more consistently. Christian Watson, 6'4", 85 speed, has 86 short running. It's that next tier short running. 79 medium is the one thing I don't really like. 80 and 79 should play a little bit different. Also hits 84 deep route running. I love this card, and I think he way outplays his overall. I think he's actually one of the better receivers in the game. And at a wide receiver 3 right here, this is probably the best value of this entire video. Tyquan Thornton's 81 overall is ridiculously good. 6'2" height, 87 speed on an 81 overall. These Campus Hero 81s are so good. 73 short route running, 76 medium obviously isn't there. 87 speed and 84 deep route running. I think it's worth it, and I think Tyquan Thornton can again way outplay his overall. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about offensive line real quick. Offensive line, the ratings you should look out for, you want a balance between pass block power, pass block finesse, and run block. And this is the offensive line that I recommend for a budget. All these guys have some really nice stats, especially Penei Sewell right here. He's actually ridiculous for his overall with 85 run block, 81 pass block finesse, 81 pass block power. Kind of ridiculous for his overall. Also, Rashawn Slater, Ezra Cleveland, Ryan Kelly, and Austin Corbett. You could go Will Hernandez right here at the right guard spot, but again, all these guys had really nice balance across the board. Now we're going to be talking about tight end right here. At tight end, we just have a free option, right? So I think there's no reason not to choose Michael Mayer. Do your Campus Hero solos, you can get Michael Mayer with 85 speed. It's 80 short running, 80 medium as well. I think he's a really nice alternative to all the top end tight ends in the game, and I don't think he's that much worse. And getting him an RG3 for free is actually kind of crazy. And if you did want a fullback, I would just like not really spend a lot. I just go like 79 Keith Smith. But yeah, this is the offense I would build on a budget. And right now we've only spent 250K on the offense. Now let's go over to the defensive side of the ball. Now I am going to have 2 safeties at each spot, so you can have some sub linebackers as well. And we're going to get it started at free safety real quick. I think both of these guys could be in the box, and the person that I would play over the top though out of the bunch is Lewis Seen. Another 81 overall Campus Hero card, 6'2" height, 85 speed, 87 acceleration, great budget user as well. Also has 80 zone coverage, which is really nice. So he's someone that I'm comfortable playing over the top. He has the speed, he has the acceleration, not really great in man coverage, but you kind of have to pick and choose, right? And someone that I would go ahead play in the box as a free safety, gonna be Jeremy Chin. Only 20K now, and I think that's kind of a steal. 6'3" height, 83 speed, 82 acceleration, has 81 zone coverage, 1 once again, he can be your user, or again, he can be a great sub linebacker. Now we're going to go ahead and go to strong safety. I don't think this is a cop out, but Eric Berry, I think, is really, really great. And now you can potentially get him up to an 87 overall. He's one of the best safeties in the game if you can do this. 86 speed, 86 acceleration, 85 man, 87 zone. Him and Lewisine over the top, I think you can trust them to make a ton of plays and not like sell you out. And for a final strong safety right here, this is again someone that I would play in the box. It's got to be Isaiah Simmons. 6'4", 83 speed, 82 acceleration, but this time again hits that 80 zone coverage. Jeremy Chinn could be your user, and Isaiah Simmons is like the AI defender in the box. But I think these safeties for basically like 60K is insane value. And for right outside linebacker, it's not Dolphins bias, I swear. I like Jalen Phillips because he has a good balance of physical stats and pass rush. 79 speed, 81 acceleration, has 76 block shed, 73 power moves, but pretty good finesse moves with 82. And again, I think he actually plays really, really well. For our other outside linebacker right here, it is going to be another pass rusher. For me, I'm going to go ahead and go Shaquille Barrett right here. I like this card because 78 speed, 80 acceleration, and you might think the power moves are low, but he's only going to use that finesse move rating. And also he has pretty good block shed and pretty good impact blocking as well. He could be a really good pass rusher for you. Only 16K, I think, is kind of crazy. And now we're going to be talking about middle linebackers right here. You can get some really great value right here. And for our first middle linebacker right here, it is going to be the Cincinnati Bengal Jermaine Pratt. So Jermaine Pratt, when we compare him to all the top end linebackers in the game, he's not that much worse than like number 3. So he's 6'2", 82 speed, 85 acceleration, has actually pretty decent physical stats, also 75 zone coverage. And like I said, when we talk about like linebackers like 10 through 3, they're not really all hitting 80 zone coverage. So he's actually really great value for his overall if you do want to use linebackers. I would recommend safeties on linebacker, but I still talk about linebackers because I know some of y'all out there like using linebackers. And a middle linebacker too right here, this is more of like a budget user, but I really like Troy Anderson as well. 6'4", 83 speed, 85 acceleration. Now he doesn't offer you anything from a zone, a man, or a play rec standpoint. It is just height and physical stats, which when you're balling on a budget, sometimes you got to make a decision what's more important to you, and I think the physical stats are more important. Now we're going to round out our front 7 first, and at a right end spot right here, I'm going to go ahead and have Jonathan Greenard, another 81 campus hero, 77 speed, 75 acceleration, has 85 block shed and 80 finesse moves, and the power moves aren't even that bad either. Him for his overall, I think, is actually crazy. Now at a defensive tackle 1 spot right here, I'm going to go ahead and go DeForest Buckner. And you might be like, why are you going DeForest Buckner? He is not 69K. I don't think this price is right. But anyway, 75 speed, 76 acceleration, has decent physical stats for defensive linemen. But the thing on him is he only has the finesse move trait on yes. So he's only going to use his finesse moves. And a lot of people that don't watch this channel, they are going to put linemen out there with bad pass block finesse and not even know it because they think regular pass block matters. He has a chance to give you a matchup advantage, which I really, really like. Now, at a defensive tackle 2 spot right here, this is just someone that from a stats standpoint, you might not think is good, but I like Vita Vea. He is a big boy, 6'4", 347. The height, the weight, it helps in the run game. I think size does matter in this game. Obviously not blazing speed or anything, but has decent block shed, decent power moves. The reason you would get him though is 6'4", 347, and I think that helps him play really, really good. And finally, right here at a left end spot, there's really no reason not to use this card. 85 Reggie White, again, someone that you can get in your field pass, 80 speed, 81 acceleration, has 80 block shed, 80 power moves, 80 finesse moves with every single trait on yes. So he is again really, really good. Now we're gonna move on to cornerback right here. We're gonna have 3 total. And the first card right here, this might be a little bit out of budget, but Adoree Jackson, man, Adoree Jackson is one of the best corners in the game, especially in a man-based defense. 5'11", 185, 87 speed, 88 acceleration, has 87 man coverage with the coach strat card, and the man coverage strat card can get that up to 90. 75 press too, but I think pressing in this game, like, it's kind of 50-50. But I love the physical stats, I love the man coverage, and I just think he's even better than his 85 overall. I think he's well worth this price. I think he outplays that price. At a CB2 spot for me, again, I feel like there's no reason not to have this card. He's another person for free on the field pass, and a lot of people right now have him up to his 87. You know, if you kept up to date with your field pass, 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 88 man coverage, 84 zone, 87 press. And I think Jalen Ramsey just plays like one of the best corners in the game. And finally, at a CB3 spot right here, could you have guessed it? Campus hero, once again, got to be Eric Stokes. 87 speed, 87 acceleration. Not really great man zone or press, but again, just that speed, that excel, man. It's just way too much value to pass up when he's only 18K. And yeah, boys, this has been my budget lineup in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know if you're rocking a budget team, who you picking up from this video. And in total right here, just on MUT.GG, we spent 587K. Also, most of the prices that were on here, they are going for less than what MUT.GG said. But yeah, boys, I hope y'all did enjoy this video, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 24. Now, if you guys want to see me play live, check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best defensive tackles in Madden 24.